Hey, it's Thursday, September 13th, 2018. I'm John Knox, and I'm on the road back to Tucson. I'm going back to Tucson to do an interview with Chris Haskell, the amazingly passionate anti-geoengineering activist who's now facing charges of simulated biological terrorism and other charges from the state of Arizona. And I want to get the story from Chris firsthand. But I got to tell you, before I get started on that, this is a series of reports on the road back to Tucson, and I could not be doing this had I not gotten some funds from some very close contributors. I sent out an email request last night because I basically didn't have the funds to buy gasoline and food and stay down in Tucson until probably near the end of the month. So I'm going to read the first names of the folks that responded just as my way of saying thank you very much. Kip, Barry, Chris, Dale, Christine, Christopher, who shares my birthday, Melanie, and Jennifer, and also John and Jody. Now, the other part of the equation right now is I'm losing the camera work of John Graff. He has made the reports that we've done together just so amazing with his camera work. Right now, it's just me holding the camera, holding the smartphone, and talking to it. Yes, I know, I still have a smartphone. It's a process. But I have to get back to Tucson because the common sense of the situation basically says, go to the man who's deeply involved in being an activist and find out what it's like to face the draconian measures that the state is bringing to bear. They're going to offer him a deal. I have absolutely no doubt about it, but it's probably going to be extremely onerous, I think is the term. It's going to be extremely out of balance. It's going to be basically in their favor, and they basically want to shut him up for as long as they possibly can. I'm sure that deal is coming. All right, it's Thursday, September 13th, 2018. I'm John Knox on the road back to Tucson. Actually, I got on the road last night. I stopped here in Palm Springs, just off the 10, just above the windmill farms. Now I'm going to get back on the road. And the common sense of the situation says, you have to get the information from the man who's deeply involved in the situation, and that's Chris Haskell. And when you cultivate your common sense, you're going to find more and more and more reasons to stay curious.